Hello, beautiful people. Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short. And it is, of course, 5 albums that you need to check out this week. Let's start with a big one. It's the symphonic metal innovators Epica, and they're back, reinventing themselves again with their 9th studio album, A Spiral Out. Fire Nuclear Blast. Reinvention, yes, especially from a songwriting perspective, but rest assured this is the Epica we all know and love. The Epica that brings us bombastic blasts of symphonic metal, powerful storytelling, and an overall enviable cinematic feel. They're one of the icons of this scene and constantly lead the way, which is where this album comes in, as lavish as ever, but refined to a sharp point and with the necessary layers removed. A Spiral is an addictive listen. Up next, Cytotoxin return with our highly anticipated 5th studio album, Biographite. The German nuclear death metal band take listeners deep into the haunting aftermath of the 1986 Chernobyl disaster with this record. It's Chernobyl, right? It continues to be one of the most fascinating and terrifying moments in human history, and the events surrounding continue to inspire art in many different forms. Cytotoxin might not be the first to make music about the disaster, but it's certainly the first to make music about the disaster that sounds so dangerous. This is death metal, technically charged and radioactively intense, but death metal with stories to tell, featuring 11 mean, meltdown-encouraging metal efforts. Biographite, at its core, is exceptionally noisy and emphatically destructive. Beyond the no false impressions, even though the detail within each track can move the listener in more emotive ways, the delivery is done in an unforgivingly savage fashion. It just so happens that Cytotoxin's songwriting skills, progressive imagination, and ability to fully realize a vision is on point. Extreme or not, Biographite appeals. Riff-heavy melodic metalers High Council are back with their second full-length titled Cruel and Unusuals, an album that thrills and excites consistently throughout. The band showcasing a diverse range of talents, ability, ideas, and in that delivering an album that is unusual, but in the best possible way. An album you will go back to time and time again and covering more and more as you do. Parisian alt rocker Storm Orchestra have released their brand new album Get Better via Mascot Records, the album touching upon societal issues, relationships, and the inner struggles that we all have, along with the dark side of your personality. Clearly in a very inspired and creative place when it came to writing this album, Storm Orchestra have crafted a hefty record filled with accessible dance floor filling out anthems, passionate rock headbangers, thought-provoking melody-driven listens, and so much more. It's not hyperbole to call this album the sound of a band fully finding what makes them distinct. It is a brilliant release. It's as simple as that. Varied throughout, accessible, and with enough unique parts to stand out. Finally, it is high-flying Welsh rockers Those Damn Crows who have released their 4th album, God-Shaped Hole, via long-time label home E8 Records. This feels like an important turning point for Those Damn Crows. They've already got a sizable fan base, many that adore their rocking ways and seem to grow in size each and every release. But this feels bigger. An album that has more potential than ever to capture the imagination of the mainstream, especially as the inherent relatability of the band is even more effective here. 10 tracks, 10 modern rock anthems, 10 flavors of Those Damn Crows that shows off all that they are, all that they've learned, and all that they are becoming. Yet it is the fact that all of this comes with such heart and soul that matters. Those Damn Crows are being open and honest here. It just so happens to come in incredibly catchy ways.
'Cause it's never gonna be, it's never gonna be quite like you, quite like you.
There you go. That's 5 albums you need to check out this week. Now, of course, there are always so many more. You got any recommendations? You know what to do? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhbl.com and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.